Whatever. Knocking on wood. You already know. It's senior year. Hello. How are you guys doing? I vlogged once this summer and it was such a long vlog that I started editing it and got overwhelmed, and it's still sitting in my draft, so that might come out at some point, but it's literally so long that I had such a mental block from being able to edit it. I don't know what happened, but surprise, it's October 24th. I'm like halfway through the fall semester, so my 4th semester of nursing school. Is that a fly? But yeah, I think you guys should come spend a couple days with me. Today's a Thursday. I usually have my community health clinicals today. This week it was telehealth. I had to log on at 9:30. So I literally sat there in sweatpants and my scrub top and do like a telehealth appointment with a standardized patient, which was fine. And then I was supposed to come back at 11:30 and like post brief, but I remembered I had free will. So I went and got a coffee. I go to Social Coffee in Wilmington. It's my favorite coffee shop, and they have the seasonal coffee called the Pumpkin Jack, which is like pumpkin, maple syrup, cardamom, cloves, cinnamon, and I get it with oat milk. Oh my god, it's been my absolute hyperfixation. And today I stacked up enough reward points for it to be $6 off, so my coffee was 54 cents. $1.54 with tip. But I went and grabbed a coffee, drove to the beach to the north end and sat on a bench, and it was absolutely lovely. I just like remembering when I'm like by myself and I like can go do something like that just for fun. I've been at home since. I've been making TikToks and had myself a lunch plate. It was actually such a measly lunch. It was like, I had like, whenever I get low on groceries, like I eat the most like weird combinations. It was like lots of pretzel thins and then pieces of turkey and like a chicken stick. You know what I'm talking about? Like a chicken jerky stick. That was my lunch. So I'm honestly a little hungry right now. I might go make a PB&J, but I really need to go study. I have a peds exam on Monday. I have too much fun stuff this weekend going on and I'm being distracted. And I know right now with this free time that I usually wouldn't have on a Thursday because I usually have clinical for a long time that I should be at the library. And it just hit 2 p.m. So I think I'm gonna go to the library, finish my study guide for peds, and start re-looking over that material. And then I need to go work out at 7:30. So like 7-ish I'll leave. It's my friend Dez's birthday. It was her birthday on yesterday. And so today she has a movie theater at her apartment complex. So we're gonna all watch scary movies and wear PJs, and she's making Dirty Shirley's for everybody. And I might go out afterward. I don't know. It's gonna be super fun. See what I mean? Too many fun things to think about to be studying. Had an exam Monday, worked Monday. It's been kind of busy, honestly, now that I think about it, but I don't wanna go to the library. I know as soon as I get there, I'm gonna get tired and I'm gonna want caffeine or to lay in my bed. But I know I just need to go. I need to go send it. I need to just go. I'm gonna go. Let's go. Okay, so I got done studying at like 5, came back to my house. Oh my gosh. This is like my activity for the day, so I'm trying to kind of squeeze it in. I really don't want to lift. So I'm just gonna go on a walk. Maybe I'll run like a mile, but I'm not trying to push myself too much and run like 3. I've been working on more low impact exercise. Just gonna stroll around and then come back home, make some dinner, and we're doing like these patchwork customized shirts for Bella's birthday. I'm gonna work on mine really fast, shower, and then go to Dez's by like 7:30. So that's the plan. It is really nice out. This is actually unreal. This is one of my favorite places to walk. We somehow did it, and I made dinner. Hello. Hello. I have the same. That's so cute. She just...
I was just so sad.
I went out to the bars last night. I just stayed out way too late and I was already sleep deprived. So I woke up at like 8:30 and then I fell back asleep until 10:30. So now I'm kind of rushing to get to class. I have class at 11. I'm so tired. My head hurts. I just got out of class. It's like 2:20 and I made lunch. My meals have really been centered around using what I already have, so stop. This is canned salmon, quinoa, goat cheese, cranberries, spinach, sweet potato, and northern beans. Really good, honestly. And I probably would have paid like $12 for this at like Chopped. My SIM card keeps randomly turning off and not working, so I need to go to the Verizon store after I eat and before work. Okay, so got the phone fixed. It is 4:45. I have to be at work at 5:30. I was literally there for like 2 hours because my grandma's the owner of the account and she doesn't do apps and things. So my sister had to go to her house and it's fine. I'm so grateful for them, but now I have very limited time and I need to go move my body. So I'm just wearing the pants that I was already wearing. And I'm just gonna go on like literally a mile run. And then I'm gonna come back and change because I'm on expo tonight. So I'm only gonna be there for like 3 hours. I'm there from 5:30 to 8:30. So I get off right at 8:30, which is awesome. I might even get off at 8. Hopefully I'll have energy when I'm done, enough energy to go to the gym and maybe lift a little bit, but I just need to move right now. Like I'm really restless. So I'm gonna do that and then get ready for work and go to work. In case you were wondering, I made it. I'm still a little sweaty, but I picked up, you already know, strawberry kiwi, nibble top, ice cold Propel. I'm about to go expo. I hate expo. I literally hate it. When I could be making more money as a server and having more fun. But it at least means I get out at exactly 8:30. I will catch you after work. I'm off work. It is like 9, probably 9:30. Yeah, it's 9:36. I got off at 9. I don't like expo, not a huge fan. It makes me like antisocial, I swear, because if I don't have to interact with those people and all I'm doing is dropping the food off, I don't want to talk to you or help you out, I don't know. But I was convinced by my roommates and some of my friends to go out because even though tomorrow is Bella's birthday and we're getting rowdy and I have work in the morning, it's senior year. So we're gonna go just for a little chill time at the bar. I'm just doing like a tiny little itty bit of makeup. Since getting my job and like putting makeup on for it like pretty consistently every time, I've gotten so good at like 10-minute full face of makeup. So easy, so fast, and it always looks the same and it always looks pretty good. I wouldn't say it's the best ever, but it works. And then you feel put together. I just took off last night's mascara just now when I showered. This morning I woke up so late. I was so lazy. I just left it on. Maybe that's gross. I know it's not good for me, but whatever. Got the job done all day. Okay, I'm all ready. Here's the fit. I feel like y'all have seen me in this shirt before, but this is the first time I've worn it this year because it's just now getting cold. So yeah, I'm going for thurs. That's my gum. It's so loud. That's a little obnoxious. I don't know what to do about that. Anyway, I will see you later. I just got back home. It's like just now turning 3. And Ella and Bella have done so much to the house to get it ready for her birthday, and I'm stressed because I got my manager. I like begged him to call me off. I was supposed to work literally all day tomorrow, a double, and I have this exam Monday, so I asked, and I have like stuff to do, so I asked him, begged him, and he called me off in the morning, which is so nice. But her birthday present just got here. It's a Skims long sleeve. They're the best, and of course I used it as an excuse to buy myself one too, to my knees. But I just talked to Madeline. We're gonna go to the library right now, sit down and read the study guides out loud to each other just to like feel better about all of it. So yeah, that's the haps. I want to get to the gym at some point too today, but we have birthday prep too. But they've done so much. I feel bad because I was at work all day or all morning. I gotta hide this because her actual birthday is on Tuesday, so I'm gonna give it to her then. I gave her a little bouquet of flowers. Cute. Polycythemia.
Why?
I don't know.
I just stop asking what.
And then same thing, PG1. Pulmonary atresia, you don't have it, so PG1. And then surgery. And prevent infective endocarditis. I don't know why I have that.
Yeah.
Basically the same thing. Cyanosis, tachypnea.
It's just you don't have it, so it can't go through.
Mm-hmm.
And do you have to get surgery?
Yeah. Obstruction of systemic flow is aortic stenosis.
Systolic murmur.
I don't have that for that.
Well, both of them are systolic murmur, actually.
Diminished pulses, delayed cap refill.
And this is narrow pulse pressures.
Aortic stenosis is PG1 and the balloon valvuloplasty again.
Both.
Hi there. I have to leave for work in like 5 minutes. It's Sunday. I forgot to record anything from the party last night. It was a really fun, good time. But today I slept in until like 11, didn't get out of bed till 12. I've honestly felt kind of sad all day. Probably my repercussions for going out pretty much 3 days in a row, but whatever. And now I have to go to work. I have done no studying today. I'm gonna look over my study guide when I get back, and then that's gonna be that for my exam. My roommate got a crimper yesterday and it's just still crimped. I just took a shower like 5 minutes ago and washed the glitter off of myself because it was like a little rave. I got to get going. I dread going into work sometimes, but I do like that on days where I'm just dead and don't feel like doing anything, it gets me up and moving. So yeah. I'm letting my hair air dry in the wind. I hit legs like in a pretty chill way, and then I got on the Stairmaster and decided to do level 9 for 15 minutes for the end of my workout, and I'm dying. My tummy also started hurting, and I think it's anxious stomach because I had coffee and because I have an exam and work, and I owe $4,000 in a couple days for the study abroad trip, and I'm just stressed out, I think. So I'm gonna go and get lunch and sit down. So that's what's going on. I'm gonna try and study last minute for my exam, but you know that usually doesn't work too well for me. It's really nice weather outside though. I'm too sweaty to put on my sweatshirt, but look. And it's in between classes, so nobody is really out. Super nice. I'm going to find Haley and Kate because they're down at the other end of the campus because they went to go study. Probably. I just don't, my brain. It's like 40 questions. Hi friends. Let's see, it is currently almost 3. I have to be at work at 4:30. I got finished with my exam pretty fast in like 20 minutes, and honestly, not as bad as I was expecting. I don't know why I got so anxious before. I was like kind of anxious when I was taking it too, and I was like, you just need to take a breath and read the questions, but not bad. Knocking on wood, because I don't know when we'll get our scores back, but yeah, not so bad. This for me on Mondays, I work every Monday pretty much, usually at 4:30. So I usually have like, this is like my schedule. I have class at 9, and then sometimes I have a nursing club meeting. I'm like the fundraising chair for it. So I have to go to that we have class from 9 to 10:50, and then 11 will be the meeting. So we'll have that for like 30 to 40 minutes bi-weekly. So I'll go to that and then go to the gym and then go get lunch. That'll be a short workout if I do that, or I'll skip the gym and go get food and then go to my 1 p.m. class, which is my pediatric lecture. My community lectures at 9. On days when I don't have a club meeting, I usually have more time. So that's like become my routine. I get the same green bowl every Monday. It is so good. It has chicken and mushrooms and sweet potatoes. I'm addicted to sweet potatoes. So good. I get that on campus and then sit with my friends, and then we walk back for our 1 p.m. lecture. So that's what I did today. And it's just really nice to get like all of that done in the day, like have my gym done and everything, classes, because usually we're in lecture from 1 to 3. So then I have like a little bit of an hour turnaround time to come back home, lay in my bed, get mentally prepared to go to work. And then I go at 4:30 and I'm there till like 9 to 9:30 to 10, depending on how busy it is, because sometimes Mondays can get pretty busy. Last night was not busy at all. It was like actually dead. I made like $45. It sucked. But hopefully tonight it's a little bit better because I want some money. Today in our community lecture, she's our professor for our Adult Health 2 lecture, which is next semester. We have that in the first half, and then we have capstone in the second half, which is like when you're paired up with a nurse on a certain unit and you shadow them and work their 12-hour shifts for like half a semester. She came and talked to us about scheduling, and that just stressed me out. I don't know why. I'm stressed that we have to start up like finding and applying for jobs in the next couple of months, and I need to know like what units I'm applying to. Like I'm still indecisive about that. I've gone back and forth because I was like, I should go work in the ED for like a year and get like a good skill set. Like I should do that. But I love labor and delivery, and I feel like that's like where my heart kind of is. And it's competitive and it's hard to get into. So I know that if I go for that, like I should be all in for that. The skill set is also like super important skills. They're just very specialized into that area. They're not like general. It's not like emergency skills. It's like very specialized skills of laboring women and then like babies right after they come out. You know what I mean? And that kind of assessment and those kind of meds and that kind of patient interaction, which I like. So I'm like, it stresses me out when I think about it too much. And then there's a whole thing about the ICU, and everybody wants ICU because everyone wants to be a CRNA, and every CRNA I've ever seen says that they love being a CRNA. And I could see, I've met them and I've seen what they do in the OR and when they do the epidurals, and I think it's cool, and I could totally see myself liking that, and it's a really good work-life balance once you do it. But like, I am not one of the ICU girlies out here who's like, I want to get in the ICU and I want to do this kind of ICU and I want to go to CRNA school within 2 years. Like, that's just not me. I don't know. But then what if I do want to be a CRNA and I don't want to be like a nurse midwife or like a nurse practitioner? But I love women's health. I really do. So I'm just like there's just too many things. Something so great about the nursing profession is that there are so many things you can do with a nursing degree. So I should be grateful for that, for sure. But instead I'm overwhelmed because there are too many things. There are so many things to choose from. I think I'm going to take it as it comes whenever I start applying, and I'm going to apply to areas that I'm interested in. So definitely labor at like different hospitals in different areas that I'm interested in. Probably NICU, because that's like the only ICU I feel like I would want to work in. The baby one. I had a day in the NICU a couple weeks ago and I loved it. Some of the high acuity babies kind of freak me out though, because I'm like, you're so tiny and so unstable, like yikes. But NICU nurses love those because they love having a project to work on. I could see myself being like that too. I don't know. I like adults, but I like it when they're women, which is why I like labor, because they're moms, so then they pop out a baby at the end, and that's just so fun. I don't know, I can't think about it too much because I will get overwhelmed, and I have other stuff to do. So I think what I'm going to do right now, before I have to go to work in an hour and 15, is I'm going to sit in my bed and work on an essay I have, a project I have, and just whatever other busy work that I have going on, so I can get it done, so I don't have to do it whenever I get off, because I'm always so exhausted when I get home from work, and all I want to do is shower and hit my sheets. So I'm all ready. Have me a little GoodRx bar snack too. Ready to go.
Go off is laughing at me. Day to life eating my food. You gotta make that video.
Then my dumbass coworkers.
Okay, happy Tuesday. I did not go to my Pilates class this morning. I canceled it. I just really didn't want to go. Hi cat, not feeling it. I took a shower, washed my hair instead, and then it's Bella's birthday, so we went and got coffee, and now I'm about to head to the library. I really did not feel like wearing my backpack today, so I'm just bringing this Trader Joe's bag full of my stuff. This is Mila, by the way. New kitten character unlocked. She's chill. She's a sweetie. She's Madeline's. Here, let me show you my jeans. Fit. Wow, this bag is huge. Whatever. I'm just going to the library to work on this paper that I have due on Sunday, and I just don't feel like sitting here and doing it at my house because I don't think I'll get anything done. I already had my coffee, so I'm not gonna go sit at a coffee shop. I'm just gonna go sit and work on that. Kind of get ahead for this weekend since I'm about to go out of town. My friend Abby is covering my expo shift tonight so that I can go to Bella's birthday dinner, which I'm really excited for. So we're up to this morning. I'm so glad. I just didn't want to. It wasn't that I was too tired to go to Pilates this morning. I just did not want to. I have not been feeling the early morning Pilates classes. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go on a long walk later. I swear, like, it gets to be winter and I like want to hit the gym more. I don't know. I ordered online for pickup all my groceries from Target, and it really helped me not overspend. Like, I'm gonna pick them up in a couple hours, and I really only got the bare minimum groceries, like what I need to like make some dinners for the next couple nights and yogurt and stuff. Here is my Target haul. I actually have been like craving cottage cheese, so I stopped at Lowe's Foods on the way back and got some cottage cheese because they were out at Target, and all I want to do right now is eat pretzels and cottage cheese. But I have the oven on, and I'm going to meal prep my sweet potatoes and turkey. I keep seeing this sweet potato, turkey, cottage cheese, spinach, avocado bowl on TikTok, and I know that sounds like that's not everybody's cup of tea for sure, but it sounds delicious to me, and like different variations of it. So like maybe with a grain and some turkey and some veg, maybe without the cottage cheese. Sounds so good to me. So I'm gonna make that for lunch. And while I'm making that, I'm going to eat pretzels and cottage cheese. If you get it, you get it. I didn't think anybody else liked to eat stuff like that until I met my roommate Ella. So now I feel a little more comfortable that other people use cottage cheese as a dip for their chips. On my way to clinical. Remembered last night, literally the second before I was going to sleep, to check my schedule, and instead of being there on the floor at 6:30 in the morning, I have to be at the hospital at 8. So I got to sleep in a little bit because I'm going to the infusion clinic. So that should be interesting. I'm like one of 3 people in my group who gets to go. I got my exam score back last night for my peds exam Monday. I did so good. Like, I have not been doing that well on any of my tests this semester. I've been doing fine, like good, but not super good or great. So I was, my jaw dropped when I saw my score. And unfortunately, like the second that I saw that I did well, I went and started online shopping. So might order myself something like as a reward, you know? Anyway, I'll be at clinical from 8 to 2 today. I'll talk to y'all later.
But I think I'm gonna be celibate also.
So today is actually Thursday. I got really behind on vlogging there, but yesterday I went to this like specialty clinic for peds for my peds rotation, and I was there for 6 hours, which was honestly a very long time. And it was fun. Like, I saw a lot of interesting cases, and I really love kids. I like kids, but I'm just not like a peds girly. It's just not my forte. I don't know. It's just not really my thing, but I'm super glad I got to go. Today was my community health clinical, so this morning at 9:45 we met at this senior center in Burgaw, North Carolina, which is 30 minutes away from here. I did not know I was going to Burgaw this morning. My gaslight was on the entire way, but I actually had such a fun time. We did blood glucose and blood pressure checks, like free screenings on them, and they have like a jazzercise class, so I did that with them. So fun, honestly, like a workout. Actually a workout, super fun. And then we gave them like a presentation that we had to put together, and we like had these little mics. We did a presentation for them, so that was cool. It was on caregiver support, and it was really fun, honestly. Even when one of the seniors asked me to marry him. Yep, he did. One of them did do that. He was like, I like the way you were moving out there. I was like, babe, I was sidestepping and shuffling the way everybody else was. Don't you even. I can't. But I just went and voted. My little voting sticker, I stuck it up on my wall over there. And it's Halloween actually, so it's like 3 p.m. now. I'm about to go either to the gym or on a run, and then I need to start getting ready for Halloween. I'm gonna be Belle. My costume's hanging up right there. There's my little I voted sticker. I think I'm gonna end this vlog here just because I've been a little behind with catching up with it. It was a fun week. I feel like I did some fun stuff. And I'm out of water, so awesome. Okay, well, thank you for watching. Little glimpse into my life this past week. I love y'all. I promise I'm gonna be more consistent on here. Swear. Swear. Okay. I gotta go. Bye.